Hey Disney fans, it's Disney tag time again, and I have a really awesome tag to share with you guys. So stay tuned because this one is a lot of fun. Alrighty guys, I did get tagged in this awesome Disney tag collection video. It was created by two channels, that being Cargo 619 and Pepper Tree Villa. However, I was tagged by Cinder Alley Loves Disney. So thank you so much, Alicia, for tagging me in this. I love the idea, I love the questions, and I cannot wait to show the items to you. There are 5 questions in total, and yeah, I love them, so I can't wait. So let's go ahead and get started. Question number 1 is something that is new or new to your collection. So for that, I actually did choose this really adorable new sketchbook ornament that came out for 2019. I saw it, I loved it, and I had to have it. So this is the brand new Snow White and Dopey ornament that was released on Shop Disney and in the Disney stores. Of course, it's the scene when she is kissing all the little dwarves and Dopey comes right back up to get another one. I love this one. It does have a little silver tag there that says 2019. These were $16.95 in the USA, but I love Snow White's face. It's beautiful. Dopey is just the cute little, oh my, cute little guy there. Look at his little happy face there. Who wouldn't be if Snow was kissing you on the forehead? I'd probably faint. But yes, so this is brand new to my collection. I just got this maybe a week and a half ago. I saw it, had to have it, love it, love it, love it. Cannot wait to put it out at Christmas time. It's awesome. Plus my house is crazy awesome at Christmas, although this year it'll be a little different, so stay tuned. The second question, so question number 2, is something old from childhood. And what's really hilarious is literally the day before I watched Alicia's video, I found something from 1989 that just I thought was lost. And we were going through totes in our basement, and I was like, oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. There it is. I was so ecstatic to find this. If you follow me on Instagram, you already saw my post on it, but that's why this was just such perfect timing. So as you all know, minus what's behind me, that is for another tag. So definitely stay tuned because that tag's pretty awesome as well. Ariel is my absolute favorite Disney princess, Snow White, of course, being number 2. But in 1989 when it released, McDonald's released some amazing Happy Meal toys, and wham, I found my Ariel from 1989 McDonald's Happy Meal. I was like, oh my gosh. I remember playing with this like every stinking day. I played with this toy. I took it in the bathtub with me. This was the only Little Mermaid toy I had until I found one at Suncoast that was small. Otherwise, I had 0 Little Mermaid toys because back then boys didn't play with girls' toys. So this was it, and I was lucky enough to get one. So I actually have 3. They re-released these a while back, maybe on like her 15th or 10 year, or I don't even remember, anniversary. So I do have a new one of her, but I have 2 of these. But oh my golly, I saw this. This was my original one. The reason I know that is because the paint's worn off. I played with her so much, I wore the paint off. But I adore this toy. I've left it out ever since I found it. I'm never putting it away again, except for when we take care of something here that will be coming soon on the channel. But then she'll be coming right back out. But oh my gosh, I absolutely love this. I'm so glad I found it, and what perfect timing for this video. So yes, that is something old from my childhood. It is 30 years old. So there's that one. Question number 3 is something that takes me to a happy place. Now, if you love Disney as much as I do, you'll know the happiest place on earth is either Disneyland, Disney World, Shanghai Disney, Tokyo by the Sea, you name it, Disneyland Paris. But for me, it's Disney World because that's the only one I've been to. So this is a constant reminder. It is a magnet that we bought at our first trip to Disney World, and we leave it front and center, prominently displayed on our fridge so that we are always reminded of our happiest place that we've ever been to. And of course, that is Disney World. And I love how it just kind of incorporates every part that it can of the parks. I mean, it's got, I love it. I love it so much. This is probably one of my favorite Disney magnets that we own, and this just takes me back every single time I see it. I can remember exactly where we bought it. We were on Main Street, and it's the store that sells like popcorn and other little trinkets and stuff like that. And this was right there, right up next to the register. And I had to have it. It was like $9, but I didn't care. And we've displayed it ever since. So this definitely takes me back to my happy place every single stinking time I look at it. And I wish we were going there this year, but we aren't. So this helps. Question number 4 is something that reminds me of a loved one. So this item is very, 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 very sentimental to me. A long time ago, back when my grandparents were still alive and I was still a kid, there was a Disney store not too far from me that has since closed. It was a pink and green store, and those stores are unfortunately being shut down worldwide, it seems like. All of them are closed now, which is just really, really sad. Shame on you, Disney, for that. But yeah, those stores were just there. It was for those of us that couldn't make it to the parks as a kid, it was like going to the parks because of how those stores were laid out and the animatronics and everything. But anyhow, I digress. The item that I have here, I actually purchased for my grandma. It was a Christmas present for her one year, and I knew she was gonna love it because her and I share a love of none other than the gal behind me, Snow White. And when my grandma passed away, this was one of the items that I asked my dad and my aunt if I could have back. And it has been in my possession ever since. I don't use it. I just keep it, you know, carefully stowed away in the cupboard. But it is a Snow White mug from a very, very, very long time ago. This mug has long since been out of production. But I bought this for my grandma. I think I was probably 10, maybe 12 years old. And I can tell my grandma loved it because, you know, when you use a mug a lot, the handle kind of gets a different color to it and all that. And so I know she used it because I can tell by looking at it. I've never used this mug, and I probably never will, only because I'm so afraid of breaking it. But this is an item that reminds me so very much of my grandma because it was hers. And I'd love nothing more than to just say, Grandma, come and have a cup of tea with me, and then have her use this all over again. But that's not gonna happen, but that's okay. I have this with me and I will remember her always. And yeah, I love that mug. So that certainly reminds me very, very much so of a loved one. The 5th and final question is something inexpensive that I treasure. Well, on the last trip that we took, so that would have been this past December, my wife and I took the trip along with my parents. We were celebrating our 10-year wedding anniversary, and so this was free. So it was definitely inexpensive, but it says happily ever after 10 years, and of course my name, and they gave this to us because we were celebrating our anniversary. So if it's like your first visit or you're celebrating a birthday or something along these lines, you will get a free button when you sign in and get all your stuff taken care of at the resort. Love this button. I've not gotten rid of it. I've been taking very good care of it so that the marker does not wear off. But I adore, adore, adore this button for two reasons, I guess. Like I said, A, because of where it's from, and B, because of what it is. So 10 years, we are now actually, we've just celebrated 11 years. Our wedding anniversary was the 16th, so holy smokes. That was yesterday. Yeah, so yeah, that is the 5 items that I have in this Disney tag to show with you guys. So definitely, guys, if you want to do this tag, please do. Make sure to, of course, credit Cargo 619 and Pepper Tree Villa in your description, since they did create this tag. Alicia, again, thank you so, so much for tagging me in this. I am so grateful that you did, and I loved the items I was able to show you guys because, like I said, hello, this has been lost for years, and I was so glad to find her. So that definitely made my day, and then when you tagged me, it even made my day even more because I knew exactly which item I was going to use for it. So much fun. All right, so I'm going to tag Walt Life, Salt Life. So Brittney and Liz, you're it. If you want to do 2 videos, one for Liz, one for Brittney, that's fine. If you want to do 1 video with both of you in it, doing your tag questions, perfect. I don't care. I just want to see your collection. So make sure you have fun with this one, because that's the whole point, is just have a blast. And like I said, I can't wait to see the items that you guys have pulled from your collection for the questions. Alrighty guys, if I did not tag you, don't worry. If you would like to do this one, by all means, please do. Just make sure to give credit to Cargo 619 and Pepper Tree Villa, as they are the ones that did come up with this tag. I will link to both of their channels down below, as well as Alicia's channel, since she tagged me, and as well as Walt Life, Salt Life, since I am tagging them. Make sure to check them all out. Lots of fun there, guys, and I really hope you enjoyed. So if you did, make sure to leave thumbs up, leave some comments down below if you have any questions, or if you just want to chit chat about Disney, I'll be more than happy to do so. And yeah, if you haven't already, guys, do consider subscribing. This is what we do here on my channel. It's a lot of Disney stuff all the time, and it's loads and loads of fun. I love bringing stuff to you guys and reviewing it with you. It's a blast for me to do. So make sure to hit the notification bell as well, so that you know when my videos do come out. I post 3 times a week, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. The rest of the week I am working crazy busy hours, so it's loads of fun. And so 3 days a week is about all I can do at this point. Maybe that'll change in the future, not sure. But anyhow, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you are having a very magical day, and we will see you real soon.